Greetings and welcome to my daily devotional for Sunday, the 22nd of August. As we continue looking at Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 35, again our reading is from Revelation chapter 3 and verses 4 to 6, and it is to the church at Sardis and is in regard to rewards and recompenses. But you have a few names in Sardis who have not defiled their clothes, and they will walk in white with me, because they are worthy. Those who overcome will thus be dressed in white clothes, and by no means will I wipe away his name from the book of life, and I will acknowledge his name before my Father and before his angels. The one who has ears must listen to what the Spirit says to the churches. Jesus follows on with another marvelous promise, and it is that they would walk with him, as will we. This is a promise and reward to be sought after. It is a privilege to be able to walk with him, yet it is also his reward to us for remaining untainted by sin. In the church at Sardis, this appears to be the sin of falsehood. They appeared alive, but they were dead. The church appeared to be full of activity, but it was lifeless. The warning for every believer is to be sure that being busy on what may appear to be the work of God's kingdom prevents us from having intimacy with Jesus. It is this intimacy that will protect us and direct us to be full of his life and to do the works he calls us to do. Those who were counted worthy to walk with Jesus were those who remained alive to him, living and walking in the Holy Spirit. The more we walk with Jesus, the more like him we become. The following are words by an unknown author. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus, is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, Lord, let it be. Jesus then makes the promise that those who live as overcomers will not have their names wiped out of the book of life. Quite often, cities would have a register of all who lived within the city. That record was wiped out when they either died or committed a crime against the state. There are a number of references to the book of life in both the Old and New Testament. Jesus may have been referring to this book when he told his disciples, "Nevertheless, don't rejoice that the spirits are submissive to you, but rejoice that your names have been written in heaven." That's in Luke chapter 10 and verse 20. The promise of Jesus is that only those whose names are written in the Lamb's book of life will be able to enter the heavenly city, and that's from Revelation 21 and verse 27. So today, let us make sure that like the disciples, we can rejoice because our names are written there. Have a great day.